That's that young Dolph thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna put that in the video. Whew! But I ain't gonna lie, to do that kind of to wake me up. But by the way, peep my new Empire Boys jacket. This thing is dope. Shout out to Manny from Empire Boys. Now, it's not sponsored or anything, but one thing I like doing is definitely supporting people who, especially, you know, get out and grind, do their thing, because trust me, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Having like a hustle or a business or anything, I give people credit, it's hard. Way harder than a job, I think, for some reason. No rules, there's no procedures. You know, there's not a set time you gotta start. It's just, you know, you get a regular job, you sign up for an interview. Say you gotta be here from 9 to 3 or 9 to 5 or whatever is 8 hours, 9 to 5. Stack up boxes. Like, you know what you're doing. You know the rules, all this, that, and the third. You get the check, you go home, and you kind of get used to it. It's like robot-ish after a while. Whatever, right? But I think like doing YouTube, well, from what I can tell, as long as I've been doing it, or doing little side hustles or little businesses or whatever, even like working on people's cars and this, that, and the third, you got to make yourself get up. Like, there's no consequences if you don't get up, except for you just won't succeed. And it's not like an instant type of thing, you know? Like, if you want to succeed or you want to knock everything out, yeah, by like 5, maybe 6, and you might not be done until maybe 5 or 6 that night, 7 o'clock that night. You never really know. It's like that with YouTube as well. The stuff, you just got to keep fucking going, and it's so crazy. It's just crazy with everything, because there's no set like, okay, then I'm done. You know, you clock into work, you know what time you're gonna leave. Well, some people, my job, I sign in, I still don't know what time I leave, but you get the point. At the end of the day, you know, it's rules. You have no rules. You do whatever you want to do, free range, and you literally have to have this discipline and self-control to do what benefits you. If that makes sense. So that's enough of that talking. I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta run inside Pep Boys and grab a funnel, because I gotta put the rest of that E in the tank. I'm gonna be going back up top to Shop TC to get a little bit more sauce thrown in the car. So that's what's happening in today's video. It's 100% ethanol. Yeah. Yeah, so you mix it with that, it makes it go faster. Yeah. This is $10 a gallon. Yeah. Just a little tip, if you're storing E, well, you can't store it for that long, number one. I Googled it, about 6 weeks, I think, is like the max. And make sure you keep it in a metal container, because the E will slowly eat away at almost everything. I'll do some 93 in it. Now, I was a little bit more daring with this mixture. I put about 3 gallons of E in it, 8 gallons of gas. Now, mind you, this is the full pure E. So we're gonna see how it gets down. Right now, I'm just chilling in the car, you know, letting it let the fuel go through the system, let it mix as best it could. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch the map to 2, and we're gonna do some pulls and see how things go as we head up there to get the extra sauce by my body. I'm gonna go ahead and hold the cancel button, flip up to my map 2E map, and really I don't hold the cancel button again, I just let it sit. Once that temperature goes back up, you could tell that it's like out of the map switching mode. What I do is I just hold cancel to double check it. You see it goes back to cold and then on map 2, so it's still on map 2. And let it, yeah, so we are ready to go on the E map, and yeah, we'll see how it does. M5? Is that M5? It's hard to tell these days. Everybody be imposters. I think that's M5. V10 gang. So we're here in Connecticut. I forget exactly where in Connecticut. Nice little, oh, M2 bumper on it. That looks nice. Jeez. I seen a Super. Oh, GTR. Nice. That thing look fast. Got a little, what they call it, the blob eye, I think it is. The blob. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think that's the blob eye or some shit like that. There you go, Mikey. Look at that. Sheesh. Sheesh. Let me park next to this dude. Yo, it's awesome when your tuner cops the same car as you. Well, one of the reasons is because, well, he can do a lot of R&D and tuning. You just pull up like, yo, listen, I heard you got the sauce. And then sauce acquired and I pull up. So I'm not sure exactly what his car did on the dyno. If it did a number on the dyno, I'll relay it to you guys. If we throw my car on the dyno, then that's how it's gonna go. I really don't even know right now. You can clearly see he keeps his a little bit cleaner. Looks nice. I like the carbon lip on his. Nice and smooth compared to this one's got. I mean, I like mine too. It's a stepped look. I like it. I like it. These two things are beasts. Now, I think he said he's working on about 31 PSI. I'm on 29 PSI, but I'm about to get the sauce to bump me up to his level. You can tell his spec is a little bit different. Hopefully you guys can hear me. He has front camera, side camera, but he got the little parking thing. Do I have that? No, I don't even have this. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, this thing is nice, man. He has a little camera right here too. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Chilling.
I didn't get a chance to get it washed or anything, but yo, it moves, man. I can't wait to get the update.
The update. All right, so I watched your video, you and Dickwit, when like. Front and then up top you started creeping.
Yeah.
With this new update, you would have just.
I gotta get this on camera. What did you do? What did you do to the Pump 93 map?
You wanted my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue. I don't even have any recollection of tuning you on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I thought you were an E50 car.
I ran them on a 93.
When did we tune on pump gas?
I don't remember us tuning on pump gas.
Because we went out and made hits on E50. Did I give you a dual map?
It has two of them, 1 and 2, but I'm not sure what you did to map 1. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so map 1 is basically just like a stock torque request.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, yeah.
Just basically lights are off for the downpipe and everything.
Yeah. It's on E50 right now? God damn, this shit hits. I gotta get tired.
You just wait.
I did a hit on 50 on the highway. It spun from 50 to 90. I'm like, holy shit, this is scary, bro.
I spent a lot of time on this car. Little different than the 2-port 20s.
Yeah.
So, like I came out with like a pump gas and E50 map and it made great dyno numbers, but on the street it wasn't quite the performer.
Yeah.
The 60 to 130s were not exemplary of what the power numbers were whatsoever. Now it's there. Now it's there. Now it's there. This is honestly one of my favorite cars to date owning, and I say that about quite a few of my cars, but it's comfortable. It's luxuriant. I tune it like a tuner car. It's like that's like the perfect car. When I bought this thing, I honestly, I swear to God, I didn't even want it. I'm just like, I need to learn 6-port. I bought a 6-port Supra that was untunable. The only reason why I have this car, I've never owned a BMW before. Now I'm in love. I'm already looking at Xis because I want a rear wheel drive and an all-wheel drive car.
Yo,
So
I'm not gonna lie.
Last night.
The rear wheel, it's a nice thing to have the rear wheel drive, but yo, the X drive, damn, sometimes I think I should have gotten it. Little 50 pull and it was spinning, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was spinning.
You're gonna spin at 60, 70 now.
God damn. But nah, they look nice though. I see yours is specced out more. You got a little.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. It's really cold out. We should probably put different wastegate springs in. It hits 20 on gate. It's a little too much for a CVT.
Wait, that thing has a CVT in it?
Yeah.
And it can run boost like that?
Yeah.
Yo, I had a little CVT. I had a CVT Ultima that I think couldn't handle me just regularly driving. Yo, I don't. Mine is a little bit like, mine is like the M Sport stuff, but all the luxury stuff that you get the front camera. You get the ambient lighting. I don't have the ambient lighting inside.
Oh, you don't have that?
Nah.
Oh,
yo,
so
I know. I had a loaner. And it literally came with it and I was pissed. But yo, I open it.
The only thing I didn't like about the car when I got it is I got it with like 6,000 miles on it, because you can't tune the 21 yet.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So I picked up a 20 with 6,000 miles. I couldn't find any new 20s. And the person that had it before me like beat up the wheels pretty good. I got to get those redone. It was rough. The body was rough, and I got a good deal on it because there was swirls and scratches.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah. I put the Dynon springs on it. You could tell the difference now, because the lowering springs don't seem like it lowered the car that much, but you could tell now when it's compared to the same exact car.
Oh, my car looks like a fucking monster truck.
Yeah,
I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I'm looking like, wow. I know mine is dirty, but it's something that looks different about it. Hey, you could definitely tell the difference.
On your phone for ethanol content?
No, I had to get that. Right now, I just guessed. I got lucky. I realized when I use the E1, like the pure ethanol, I get really lucky. Like it never messes up. But if I guess the mixture at a pump, it's like screwed up 90% of the time. And I always got to either put more gas in it or a little more E in it.
Yeah.
So
rule of thumb, when you go to the pump, 6 gallons of pump ethanol to 4 gallons of pump gas.
Oh, okay,
You'll never have issues. Like I drove to South Carolina and back that thing, and my I don't know, my calculations were pretty much spot on except for one fill, one of like 5 fills.
Yeah, but you had the ethanol sensor in here?
No.
Oh yeah.
I put too much E in one fill by accident because somebody was talking to me and I'm like, oh shit, the car just cuts.
But the thing is, I don't know, it doesn't blow up, which is odd because I feel like if these were like the 90s, you'd be fucked.
These things are built like brick shit. The only way you blow these things up is if you run nitrous without a fuel system.
Oh, okay.
If you run too much ethanol and the car leans out, all it'll do is it'll close the throttle.
Yeah, that's what.
Close the throttle and protect itself before anything can even happen.
Yeah. I'm thinking if I run pure 800 with a fuel system and nitrous, I could get to like maybe 8 on a good day.
Yes, you can. You also have to see though, is the manifold is now out. It just dropped.
Oh wait, the manifold.
EOS.
Oh yeah.
You have to see. I'm sure it fits. It's all the same stuff, but you have to make sure it fits under the hood in this configuration because it dropped for the Supra.
Oh. Pardon me for the shedding of tears. I don't know if it's the wind or just me happy that I'm about to go faster. Amazing how you could tune these things and just make them fast, like just by sitting in the freaking car and putting some on the computer is faster. Cool. Well, if I don't come back, just know I'm in a ditch somewhere. Yeah.
I'll come looking for you.
Let's take it for a run. Now, mind you, he has traction control fully off. Oh yeah, how do you do the? What was that?
What I was gonna say is, I'll give you the final revision for anti-lag once I finish it on my car. You do have it, and how you use it is, you basically hit and hold set and floor the car at the same time. It'll hold the car in place, and then you release set, and you should shoot forward.
Well, I'm not gonna do it too much, like you said. I'm waiting for you to do the revision, so we can really go crazy.
Yeah,
but
it's not done yet. That's the only thing that's not done. Everything else is there.
Cool. All right, so let me take it for a run. Let's see how to, I'm hype as hell right now to take it.
Go for it, bro.
God, it's so much smoother. Yo, it's way smoother. Not even just power-wise, it's just a smooth-ass transition. Yo, literally? Oh my God. Yo, it just literally rips the freaking... It rips the tire straight off. I gotta have 2 hands on the wheel. I'm sorry, guys. I love I get you guys your POVs this way, but this thing, oh What? What? Oh, God. And it's so clean, it's so refined. That's the most important part about this revision. It's so refined. It's so smooth. Yo. It is so refined. It's not like violent unless you want it to be. Yo, see, I like this part about revisions more than anything else. So what I got from the dyno number, which is really spiky, he turned down the torque a bit, but once again gave him more horsepower. So I'm confirmed above 500 wheel and confirmed above 600 pound-feet of torque to the wheels. So oh, this thing get naked in third. Get straight naked. There's the cops. Let me get some paint. Well, it's not the cops. I don't want paint anymore. Or HVAC. I don't even know where the hell I'm at talking about paint. So smooth and effortless. You know, honestly, it feels like we did like upgraded turbos. How smooth it comes on, like it's not like peaky or anything. I'm gonna test out that lag thing he was talking about, the anti-lag. I'm gonna test it out. So he said you hold set. So I'm gonna second gear, hold set. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna hit a U and do that again. That was wild. That anti-lag, you don't expect it. First gear, spin, second gear, spin, third gear. It's third gear hops around. It's like it hops around. Like it's, I don't know if it's the road is bumpy or. Oh no, it's spinning. It's spinning. That's what it's doing. It's spinning and digging and spinning and digging. I'm turning around. This guy done got me hooked. Never downshifting the first two. Yeah, let me hook around. Let me hook up. You get out of here. So for the anti-lag, I'm holding third. I'm holding. So we're gonna do 4 grand. I'm going to hold the set button and floor it. And I go, oh, ain't like that. Ain't like that. Here she goes, man.
How is it?
It's scary because of with full DSC off, it literally like in third gear, it like tries to bite, but she moves, man. God, this shit, fucking bookies. Alright.